technically the Oilers control their own fate in the Pacific Division race now, because you look at a 13-point gap with 6 games in hand. You could close the 12 points in your game in hand, and then you have one more head-to-head against the Canucks. You beat them in regulation, and boom, you're sitting there in that top spot in the division. So it is kind of interesting. I know back in December, and Rick on ON Radio is he's the always optimistic guy of that podcast. He was like, top spot still for grabs. We can still win the conference, all this stuff. And I was like, Rick, you're absolutely bananas. And I know Lance Kane was giving me some shit earlier that I owe Rick an apology. And I probably do, because it's like not that far-fetched all of a sudden. I don't think it's likely. I wouldn't even put it at a 25% chance, but there's a opportunity for them to catch fire down the stretch like they did last season. And hey, we're talking about, or you just said catching Vegas, home ice in round 1. Well, how nice would home ice in round 2 be? How nice would home ice in maybe a potential 3rd round be as well? It would be good to not just gain some momentum, but give yourself that advantage heading into the playoffs.